Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome back to another video of Witchmaster. Today, we're going to be playing with a more exciting deck. Pretty beatdown. We're going to be having a Golem, which I haven't been able to play with yet, and a Prince. And it's still not a terribly high elixir, only at 4.0. So we're just going to hop straight into a match. And this video, we're hopefully going to push 2 Spell Factory, or Spell Valley, and should be a pretty fun video with this kind of deck. I'm going to start a Golem in the back. A lot of times I don't like to play Golem until I'm in double elixir, but because I'm lower in arena, I don't feel I have to be too terribly safe about the way I'm playing. I'm going to put a baby dragon to try to take out this mini P.E.K.K.A. And I'm also going to put a goblin barrel in the very back. And my prince on the right side should actually get some damage too. And my dragon should splash onto most of those. So that would be tower down nice and quick. And I'm going to go battle ram on this right side since he still has quite a bit to defend on that left side. A full baby dragon and a goblin. And we are able to chip a lot down on that right side tower too. And his king tower is pretty low too. His bomber will probably get 1 or 2 off. That's very surprising. Thank you, Princess Tower. And once again, I'm just going to start with my Golem in the very back. Since he just used his Hog Rider, I don't think he cycled back to it. He does have a mini P.E.K.K.A, but if I really have to, I can put my Goblin Barrel down if I feel the need. I'm going to start with the Baby Dragon in the back. I don't think that P.E.K.K.A will get there in time. It won't. And now we have my Princess Tower and that locking on. I'm going to go in the middle with a Battle Ram. And he defended it a lot better that time, but we still got some good chip damage on him. I'm going to put a Prince to just try to negate a little bit of damage here. That Baby Dragon is still working for us up front. And he was able to get 2 Witches out, which will be honestly quite a bit to handle. And he's just kind of bridge spamming me at the moment. I'm going to put a Golem in the front right here, along with the Baby Dragon. And he sends his Goblin Barrel, so I'm going to send mine. And I'm also going to send Wall Breakers on the very next side. And this should still be a good game. I don't think he's going to take a tower very fast. Perfect. So we didn't quite get the 3 crown, but as you can tell, it's a very aggressive deck. Has really good counterattacks and still pretty good defense. And that gets us a nice early win. Unlock a little gold chest. We just unlocked a Mega Minion. And I should be able to hopefully upgrade my dragon by the end of this video. We're just going to hop straight into another match. So I started with my Golem again, but this time I'm going to go with a lower push. I'm going to go with Wall Breakers and a Goblin Barrel. And I'm going to go with a Hunter in the back of this side. And this will not be good for me. He has a Minion Horde, and I didn't have anything to defend it. We still have more damage than him, but obviously not the preferred method. But now that I know that, I'll just try to keep my Baby Dragon in cycle. And this should be a pretty tough attack to stop with a P.E.K.K.A. That P.E.K.K.A should still get 1 hit on me, maybe even 2. And he's doing really good at split lane attacking too. I'm just going to let that Hog Rider do whatever it does. It might be able to take that tower, but I'm just going to try to go all in and allow him not to get too big of a push behind a P.E.K.K.A. See what kind of damage we can put out here. I'm going to put a Hunter on this left side. This should be a 3 crown. Give them the good game and the good luck. Give them the GG for GG. So very versatile deck. If you unlocked this and you want to try this deck, it cycles really good. It works really well, honestly. A lot better than that video we did the other day with nothing but air cards. That was not such a fun deck. And once again, I'm going to go with a really risky but cheap attack that is able to get a lot of damage. Sometimes he defended it perfectly. Because he just used his skeleton army, I'm just going to go with a Prince at the bridge. And he used a fireball. So as soon as I can, I'm going to also put a battle ram on this right side. And he did stop the Prince's charge. But he had to put minions to defend, and I was also able to get those down with my Hunter and still get a couple hits with my Hunter. I'm going to put my Baby Dragon, and I'm going to go for another kind of a split lane attack if I get enough elixir. Kind of make him pick a side to defend. I'm going to put my Hunter in the very back. Right now we got some really good damage on both of his towers, and we've basically barely been touched. I'm also going to put my Prince in the back with my Princess Tower hitting it. And he went for a fireball, which to me is not really a great call. Just seems a little too over-aggressive. And I haven't even used my Golem this game. I've been just waiting for double elixir. As you can tell, if you wait till double elixir, you have a lot of cheap attacks that you can kind of just pick how you play. Even with that, that'll be 2 towers down. We have a lot of skeletons coming our way, though. Not too worried about it. We have a barbarian. To try to take out that witch. He did just get some really good damage, but I'm going to just put a golem at the very front here, along with a Hunter right behind him. I'm going to try to... I really want to get that Hunter down so he doesn't get a ton of damage on my golem. And we probably won't be able to get a 3 crown, but still a pretty good game. I'm going to keep sending. I'm just going to keep spamming and see if we could get a 3 crown here. And that should be a 3 crown. We'll give them the good game and the good luck. With this, we're able to push a lot better. Doing really well so far. I think that's 3 wins. We're just going to hop straight into the next match. I don't really care where my trophies are at quite yet. So we're going to see if he has a skeleton army, basically. Oops. He's got a mini P.E.K.K.A. Prince push coming at us here. This will be a pretty hard thing to defend, along with a goblin. And I'm going to go wall breakers over here. Those wall breakers should get some good damage along with that one goblin. I'm not going to defend that Mega Minion. I don't think it'll get any damage. I'll put my Hunter right under this Baby Dragon once my Princess Tower is hitting it. I'm going to put a baby dragon at the princess tower again. There's been a couple times where I kind of just let a skeleton army do what it does, and it gets a lot more damage than I expected it to, so I'm just going to try to... We're going to soak some damage here with this prince because I don't really want to use my... barbarian barrel, just because it takes out the goblins. And I'm just going to start going for this next side, get some wall breakers on the tower, which is always a big thing of damage. I'm going to put a baby dragon just to defend this dragon, and hopefully that mega minion too, and hopefully that skeleton army too. Did pretty good. They got a little bit of damage on me, but not too much. And I'm going to put my prince in the back too, along with my goblin barrel. And I did miss one of them. I thought it was going to go a little bit to the back right corner. And we're going to have a really strong attack going over here, if any of it can stay alive long enough. And once again, I haven't used my golem this game yet, so he's in for a treat here in a second. So I'm not really too worried if he takes that tower, just because he's not going to 3-crown us before we're able to 3-crown him, I don't think. We'll give him the good game and the good luck. A little race to a 3-crown there. Pekka's Playhouse. Pekka Playhouse. Witchmaster and the Fish. And an all-out battle for a win. Sounds like an amazing movie. Alright, let's hop straight into this game. He's starting with a goblin hut in the back again, which is starting to really make me wish I just had a fireball or a rocket. So I'm leaking a lot of elixir right now. I don't really know what I want to do at the moment. I'm going to start with the hunter in the back. This should be a pretty hard thing to defend here. But at the same time, I should be able to get a pretty good counter push. My hope is he's kind of forced to use his... I was hoping he would use his goblin barrel to try to stop this attack, but instead he kind of just let it happen. That should be tower down. I'm going to go with wall breakers and a battle ram on this side. And once I cycle to it, I'll also put a goblin barrel. And that should be tower down. And this deck hits fast. Once you're able to get the cards you need all in a row, this deck hits really fast and makes it pretty simple to get a good win. So he does have some good damage on both sides of our towers, just we've just kind of been on top of it. But he has been playing the game pretty well. And I'm going to put a hunter right against the giant on this left side. And I'm going to start with a golem all the way up top, along with the battle ram once these little spear goblins get out of the way, and some wall breakers, and a goblin barrel in the back right corner, and a dragon. And I'm just going to try to go all in and get some good damage going, get some of his towers down. He was able to take 1 tower, but I think we should be able to get a 3 crown. Give him the good game and the good luck. The fish. I'm just going to hop straight into the next battle. I think we're about 2 wins away from... maybe 1 win? 1 win, 2 wins? Who knows? We'll find out. I'm going to put a battle ram and a goblin barrel. I think every single game we've played has had a witch in it. In this case, it worked out really well because of my battle ram went straight against his witch. I thought that was a give up fireball, but that's a just get a little bit of chip damage fireball. I'm also going to go wall breakers on the right side. And these 2 cards should be able to get a lot of damage on his king tower. Alright, my new goal for this game is to get out as many cards as I can before I take the king. I'm not sure if I should try to defend this giant or not. I'd prefer not to, but... I don't think we're going to be able to get a lot of cards out there. Should have waited for double elixir if I was going to do that. And we got a little bit of a little mini army. Not much going, but a little bit. Another 3 crown, give him the good game and the good luck. So this is a really good beatdown deck. I really recommend you try this if you're trying to push around this range. A lot of people just don't expect it. Also, once again, if you unlocked the cards, you kind of unlock different cards as you go. But if you've unlocked these cards, I suggest you put them together and you try them out, because sweet P.E.K.K.A. Unlocked P.E.K.K.A. and P.E.K.K.A.'s Playhouse. Let's go. New. I think we've unlocked 4 new cards this game. Got enough elixir to upgrade my baby dragon. Now we're rolling. Rolling with steam. Does that even make sense? Rolling with steam? Got a head full of steam and we rolling. Alright. We're hopping into this next match. I'm going to do the same attack, battle ram, and wall breakers on the right side. Kind of make him pick which side he wants to defend, which was the left side. Then I'm going to put a baby dragon on this right side, unless he puts something else with that Valkyrie, then I'll play a little smarter. He is going to get some damage here. Some good damage on both sides. Attaboy. This guy's going to give me a run for my money. We'll figure it out. I think he probably has us beat for damage right now. Definitely does. Definitely has us beat for damage. He's taking us out. I'm going to soak that damage with those wall breakers just so I can defend this witch. He's playing his goblin barrel really well. Oh, I should have put my wall breakers on the left side. It's fine. Gotta take 1 tower, right? It's fine. Definitely has a speed for damage. We'll figure it out. We will figure it out. Goblin barrel on his left tower. See if we can chip it down a little bit. Not quite enough. We also have damage on his king tower, but he'll also get a lot of damage with that Valkyrie. because I do not intend on defending it. I really don't have an answer for these witches. And it is getting annoying. These witches are killing me. They are killing the game. That was not a good move on my part with the Golem. I'm going to have to go all in on this other side attack because we only have about 20 seconds to win this game. And it is getting scary in here. Oh, one skeleton army and I'm out. We're going to have to give him the GGs and the good luck. He gave us a run for our money. No 3 crown. He's laughing at us. I'm laughing too. That should have been the next arena. We lost it. Alright. We got to get 2 wins here. So I'm going to play this deck the way I intended to play with it. I'm going to start a Golem in the very back here. Play a little safer, not so aggressive. Already he's leaking a lot of elixir. And I'm going to go with a really, really, really big split lane attack. The time this Golem gets up there. We're going to soak a little damage from that mini P.E.K.K.A. And the Golem is actually able to take out those minion hordes too. Basically take them out anyway. So he got some good damage on this right side, but we got some good damage on his left side and was able to take his right side, so definitely worth it. I'm also just going to start with a Golem in the very back again once I get enough elixir. I actually might just go for the 3 crown. Take out that hunter. He should put a battle ram. Put some wall breakers. Put a goblin barrel. I'm going to let him take that tower. And we got a good 3 crown. Give him the good game. And the good luck. Alright, we're 1 win away from Spell Valley. I believe 1 game. Alright. Let's figure this out. So pretty aggressive move is going to cost me. And I'm going to have to use my offense as defense or else I'm going to soak a lot of damage. Because he just used his arrows though, I'm going to use the goblin barrel. And he used a skeleton army too, so I'm tempted to use my wall breakers also. And we just got a lot of damage really fast. So he played the beginning really well, but because of those arrows that he really didn't need, he wasn't going to get any damage anyway. It costed him basically 1,100 hit points off his tower. And I'm going to go with the Golem in the very back. So once again, even when you're, have an aggressive deck, you don't want to play overly aggressive though. You still want to play smart and, just see what the other guy has. So I'm going to use my hunter instantly. And I'm going to put a baby dragon up top to hopefully get the skeleton army and those archers down. And that should be towered down on the right side. No matter what he puts, I think that should basically be gone. I'm going to go battle ram and goblin barrel on this left side, which they were able to charge. So this should be a pretty hard push to stop. Just to try to distract that bomber a little bit, I put that barbarian barrel. I'm going to go wall breakers. I think he has skeleton army and cycle. In the very back, I put the goblin barrel to try to take that tower. Didn't quite work. I've been leaking a lot of elixir with this deck, which I'm not in love with, but you got to play a little smart. And he's really trying to protect that that tower. He does not want us to take it, but we taking it. It's ours. All right, we're gonna give him the good game and the good luck. Peacing out. We in the Spell Valley now. Alrighty then. Sweet. We're in it. The next one is 1600 in Builder's Workshop. Pretty excited. We're getting pretty far in the game. I hope you guys are learning a lot. We've used a lot of different decks. All of them have been based around strategy, trying to teach you certain strategies you can use with certain decks. Golem is super powerful. That 3 charge deck is super powerful. The Hog Riders are really good to use. And don't use all airs. I hope you guys learned from that too. Don't use all air decks because you will not win the majority of your games, or at least I didn't. But anyway, guys, I hope you guys are enjoying the videos. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe, and I hope you liked the video. Leave anything in the comments, what decks you're using, where you're at in the arenas, and I hope you're having fun. Have a good day. Thank you for watching.